Tartaria, exploring the historical term and the modern conspiracy theory. Alright, buckle up, because we're about to dive headfirst into the mind-blowing, jaw-droppingly mysterious saga of Tartaria. Yeah, that enigma that's been stirring up wildfires in the conspiracy jungle for years. Picture this: centuries ago, European mapmakers slapped the colossal label Tartary, or Tartaria, on a freaking gargantuan stretch of land that sprawled from the icy shores of the Caspian Sea all the way past the rugged Ural Mountains and stretched like some endless beast along the Pacific Ocean. This wasn't just a patch of dirt. We're talking about what's now modern Russia, China, Mongolia, and a handful of Central Asian countries. Back then, Europeans basically threw a giant, vague blanket over this colossal mystery land because, frankly, they didn't have a clue what was going on there. Now, here's where it gets absolutely bonkers. The name Tartaria wasn't just some random geographic tag. Nope. It came from the bloodthirsty Mongol invasions that stormed through those lands like a tornado, giving Europeans the chills and making them think this was some hostile, cursed terrain. Over time, as geography got a bit more civilized and Europeans got better maps, the name faded into the dusty shadows of history, until some folks with wild imaginations dusted it off and flipped the whole story on its head. Enter the Tartarian Empire conspiracy, a theory so outrageously epic it could give Hollywood blockbusters a run for their money. According to this mind-boggling narrative, Tartaria wasn't just a forgotten land. It was a freaking hyper-advanced civilization that built architectural marvels that still make us drool today. The Great Pyramids, the Taj Mahal, Petra, the Great Wall of China, and even some iconic buildings in the US Capitol. Yeah, you heard that right. This wasn't just history, it was history on steroids. But wait, it gets wilder. The conspiracy claims that this gargantuan empire was wiped off the face of the earth by some catastrophic event, often dubbed the Mud Flood. Imagine a flood so massive it buried entire cities, leaving only the tops of these majestic buildings poking out like ancient giants peeking through a swamp. And, if that wasn't enough, the theory throws in wars, global cover-ups, and a massive erasure of truth so deep and dark, it would make your head spin faster than a tornado in a trailer park. And don't even get me started on the alleged tech. Free energy devices so advanced they could have made today's gadgets look like stone tools. The theory suggests rival powers were so jealous or scared that they conspired to erase every scrap of evidence of Tartaria's existence. Sounds like some next-level cloak and dagger stuff, right? The believers point to weird 19th century architecture, strange buried streets, and historical inconsistencies as the smoking guns. They ask, how did humanity build all this incredible stuff in such a short time without some secret, lost civilization lending a hand? It's like a puzzle missing its most crucial piece. Now, before you go running off to join the Tartaria fan club, remember, this whole saga is wrapped in layers of mystery, speculation, and a lot of what-ifs. It's a wild ride through history's foggy backroads, fueled by a cocktail of curiosity, skepticism, and a pinch of paranoia. The truth? Well, that's probably buried deep beneath the mud flood itself, waiting for the next crazy soul to dig it up. So what do you think? Is Tartaria just some dusty old footnote, or is it the greatest lost empire the world's ever forgotten? The answer might just be hiding in plain sight or buried under a mud flood.